50 companies ruled American media. Today, that number is 6, and it's probably going to be even fewer soon. Case in point, in the past year, a company called Sinclair Broadcasting has paid almost $2.5 billion to snap up 79 local TV stations. They own 149 stations in 76 markets, reaching about 38% of all U.S. television households, which is a funny number, because the Telecommunications Act of 1996 specifically says that national broadcast companies are only allowed to own TV stations that reach 35% of the viewing audience. No more than that. It says that for a very specific reason. It says that to protect the American public from a monopoly on the news, so that we have more than one news source. It's there to protect us from having only one or two big giant propagandist outlets telling us their version of the story that fits their agenda. Sinclair skirts the 35% rule by maintaining its local status. The Act says it'll conduct a rule-making proceeding to determine what local limits should be. It said that in 1996, 17 years ago, and the FCC still hasn't done squat about enforcing that rule, along with many other rules the Act said it would establish. When it first came out, Clinton touted the Act as a way to open the market to competition. In reality, the Act allowed for massive deregulation and media consolidation, unlike anything we've ever seen. It's allowed media companies like Sinclair to consolidate into the giant behemoths they are today. If you think the government doesn't like this consolidation, you're wrong. If you think it's a mistake, you're wrong. Why? Because it's a hell of a lot easier to control the narrative of 3 media outlets instead of 300. And that makes it easier to control the masses. And if you write this off by saying, yeah, but the internet, the fact is 74% of Americans still get their information from TV and radio. Today, the FCC is repeatedly trying to relax regulations to allow big media to get even bigger. They just aren't issuing press releases about it like Clinton did. So unless we stay vigilant and vocal, it's safe to assume the American media oligopoly is poised to get even worse, with the FCC's most hypocritical blessing. Tonight, let's talk about that by following me on Twitter @TheResident.